Hey guys, Channel Lego More here for another Lego 2018 Marvel Superheroes Avengers Infinity War set review. Set number is 76102, Thor's Weapon Quest. It has 3 minifigures, 223 pieces, and it retails for $20 here in the United States. I got this at Target, so let's take a look at the box. You can see it has that nice Infinity War design. Really, I'm loving the box arts for these Infinity War sets and the Marvel sets just in general for this year. And then you also have one instruction manual, which you could see also displays a few of this Infinity War sets, but not all of them for some reason. So we'll start off with our first minifigure here, and that is, of course, Thor. And his torso, this version is exclusive. His face print is the same as the Thor Ragnarok sets, but from what people said, he does not have the eye patch in the sets, which is a little disappointing, but then again, if these sets were in development for quite some time, it's understandable. You can see he does have his lightning, which uses the new Power Blast-like pieces that they also used in the DC sets earlier this year. And you can see the torso print looks good. Back print on the torso. And he has that nice hair piece. You can see the face print. And then there's the alternate face there. Again, it's understandable why he doesn't have the eye patch, possibly because the set was probably in development for quite some time. But still a great minifigure. Next figure we have is Rocket Raccoon. And this is the same one that appears in the Ravager Attack set from 2017, which was a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 set. He has this nice gun here, which is the ADU gun with a dark orange cylinder attached to it. You can see he does have that nice tailpiece, that nice molded head, even though it's the same one from last year, but I still think it looks okay, especially if you missed out on that set since the Volume 2 sets of Guardians of the Galaxy are starting to become out of print. And you can see a little bit of the back part on his torso right there. You can see by his tail. And just overall, a very cool figure in my opinion, even though it's the same one from last year, because he also appeared in a $20 set. Then also, I forgot to mention, you also have some extra Power Blasts you could attach to Thor if you want. But now let's get that out of the way, and we'll look at the figure people are going to really be excited for. And that is the teenage version of Yes, I Am Groot. This figure looks awesome. I love that head mold. It is a hard plastic, you can see here. And he has the branch pieces like his weapon. The torso print looks good. Even on the back too. Look at this guy. He just looks fantastic. I love it. A very cool minifigure overall. So we get 2 builds of the set. We have this little storage area, I guess. And then we have this little escape pod-like ship. So we'll take a look at it right now. So you can see this dropship has a really cool design. It has some sand blue, some orange, some light gray to it. And you also have 2 stud shooters on each side, so you can just fire off as such. You also have 2 ingot pieces here in the silver color, which look really well done. You have some stickers lining up, which really line up the set very good. You have these Technic studs, which are exposed, and that is supposed to connect with the ship from the Milano in the Thanos set, which you can just attach just as such to the set later on, which I could show you a clear version of that a little later in the Thanos Ultimate Battle set review, which I'll be doing soon. You also have some stickers here. You have a little handle you can grab onto it, like so. You can also remove the roof, and you can put the minifigures in there, which is really cool that you could do that. Although you may have to remove the weapons first, which is a little disappointing because I really don't like removing the weapons from minifigures because you really don't have anywhere to put them. Oops. So you can see here we can put Rocket right in to here. And what's really cool is all 3 of the figures in this set can go into the pod itself, which is really awesome that you can do that. So you could just put him there. And you could put, if you want, removing Thor, you can then put Thor right in here in the middle. And then you could put Groot on, whoops, just dropped Groot. There we go. You could put Groot right in here as well. So you could make Groot. It's a little tricky to get in there. There we go. that should do it. We can put Groot right in there. And you gotta really like align the legs with that that little slanted piece there in the middle, which is from the Friends line. And once you do that, they could go out and try to go for the Infinity Stone. So let's take a look at that the other build here. And this is where Thor gets his new weapon. You can see we have some of that newer Power Blast pieces, which look really good here. You have a few stickers on each side as well. You can also rotate this area. And over here we have a little drawer which you can push this over here, and you can get Thor's weapon, his new weapon, which is like an axe design slash hammer. And I think maybe Groot may have some help in making this weapon, which is pretty neat. And we also do have our Infinity Stone here, which is the Power Stone in this purple color. So it's the purple Power Stone, which is the only way to get that stone. And again, if you want to easily just put this weapon back in here, you can do so as such. It's just weird design though, honestly, but I don't think it's that bad. But yeah, that is pretty much it for Thor's Weapon Quest. So for $20, I will say this, it's a pretty good set for what you get because of the minifigures. This is the only way to get this new version of Thor. Also the only way to get the Teenage Groot. And Rocket Raccoon is still a good minifigure, even though it's the same one from the Volume 2 sets for Guardians of the Galaxy, which is a little disappointing. But I still think for what you get for $20, it's a pretty decent set because this pod does attach to the Milano and the Thanos set, which I will show you guys a little bit of a better look in that review of it. And even though it's not advertised on the box, it does connect to it. But the overall shape and the color scheme looks good. I like the color scheme with the orange and the sand blue and the gray. It looks pretty good. It's a little chunky, the ship, but I don't think it's that bad. And overall, I mean, you do get it's a pretty decent set overall. I don't think it's the worst set, honestly, but it could have maybe been a little better in some aspects. But I still do recommend it in my own regards. So let me guys know what you think down below in the comments about this set, and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.